on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. Across midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Hand off to the back. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. White looking to throw. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Here's White to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Browns pick it up. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead off the turnover. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. White throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, White. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
The throw, here's White. And And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Across the 20, continuing to work. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders lower the deficit to a single possession. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Reload. Go.
Here's the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Let go.
They give it to him again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns picked up the fumble and ran it home. Gay with the point after. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game. Mevis now for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Scrap ball, ladies.
Throwing off the play fake here. That's complete, David Njoku. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Right up the gut. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next 2 hands on it and take it the other way. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Option design here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now it's White. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys could have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now White. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Bateman hauls it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready? Set go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 yards leads to third down and 1
Third and long for him here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7
White to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders tie us up 28-all. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Ready up.
They've got first down from the 31.
No. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
70 Timberwolves.
From the 39. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns got a long way to go and a short time to get there. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Tag. 60 by 6. Alert, alert. Roll, roll, roll. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Check go.
Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
On the set. Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Viking 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing it again here. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Called in by Njoku, left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go!
Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Here he is to throw on second down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. The give now out of the shotgun. He finds space into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Another carry for him. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Here's White to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Vegas first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw, White. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 47. White looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. White throwing here. Connects with Bateman. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this. Room to the right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
You.
And, yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out.